10 simple exercises to get sculpted ABS in 30 days. Exercise 1. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and your feet flat or slightly elevated for an added challenge. Hold a kettlebell with both hands close to your chest. Lean back slightly to engage your core, keeping your spine straight. Rotate your torso to one side, bringing the kettlebell toward the floor beside your hip. Return to the center, then twist to the opposite side, keeping the movement controlled. Continue alternating sides for the desired number of reps. Keep your core engaged to prevent lower back strain. Move slowly and with control, avoiding momentum. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you return to center. If you're a beginner, keep your feet on the ground for more stability. Exercise 2. Sit on the lever-seated crunch machine, adjusting the seat and pad so your upper chest rests against the resistance pad. Grip the handles if available, and position your feet flat on the floor for stability. Engage your core, then slowly curl your torso forward, contracting your abdominal muscles as you press against the resistance. Pause briefly at the bottom, then slowly return to the starting position in a controlled motion. Use a moderate weight to maintain strict form and avoid using momentum. Keep the movement controlled. Avoid jerking forward or relying on your arms. Exhale as you crunch forward. Inhale as you return to the start. Adjust the seat height and resistance for maximum comfort and effectiveness. Exercise 3. Hang from a pull-up bar with an overhand grip, palms facing away, keeping your arms fully extended and feet off the ground. Engage your core and slightly lean back to stabilize your body. Slowly lift your knees toward your elbows, keeping them together and bringing them as high as possible. Squeeze your abs at the top, then slowly lower your legs back down to the starting position in a controlled motion. Avoid swinging or using momentum. Focus on core engagement. Exhale as you lift your knees. Inhale as you lower them. Keep your shoulders engaged. Avoid hanging passively. If this is too difficult, start with hanging knee raises before progressing. For increased difficulty, perform the movement slowly or add ankle weights. Exercise 4. Sit on the lever-seated crunch machine, adjusting the seat height so your upper chest rests against the resistance pad. Grip the handles if available, and position your feet flat on the floor for stability. Engage your core, then curl your torso forward, pressing against the resistance while contracting your abdominal muscles. Pause briefly at the bottom, then slowly return to the starting position in a controlled motion, maintaining tension in your abs. Use a moderate weight to avoid using momentum. Keep the movement controlled. Avoid jerking forward or relying on your arms. Exhale as you crunch forward. Inhale as you return to the start. Focus on engaging your core muscles, not just moving the weight. Exercise 5. Sit on a bench or chair, keeping your back straight and gripping the sides for support. Extend your legs straight in front of you, keeping them slightly off the ground. Engage your core, then slowly lift your legs upward until they form a 45 to 90 degree angle with your torso. Pause briefly at the top, then slowly lower your legs back down without letting them touch the ground. Keep your core tight and avoid using momentum. Exhale as you lift your legs. Inhale as you lower them. If needed, bend your knees slightly to make the movement easier. To increase difficulty, hold a dumbbell between your feet or use ankle weights. Keep your upper body stable. Avoid leaning back too much to maintain core engagement. Exercise 6. Set a cable pulley to chest height and attach a single handle or rope. Stand sideways to the machine, gripping the handle with both hands. Step a few feet away to create tension, keeping a slight bend in your knees and your core engaged. Twist your torso away from the machine, rotating your shoulders and hips while keeping your arms extended. Squeeze your obliques at the end of the movement, then slowly return to the starting position in a controlled motion. Complete the desired reps, then switch sides. Use a moderate weight to maintain strict form and avoid jerking. Keep your core tight and move in a controlled manner. Avoid using your arms alone. To increase difficulty, extend your arms fully throughout the movement. Exercise 7. Set an adjustable bench to an incline of 30 to 45 degrees and secure your feet under the rollers for stability. Lie back on the bench, crossing your arms over your chest or placing your hands behind your head. Engage your core and obliques, then begin lifting your upper body, keeping your lower back in contact with the bench. As you reach the top, twist your torso, bringing your right elbow toward your left knee. Slowly lower yourself back down, maintaining control throughout the movement. But do not fully relax. Keep tension in your abs. On the next repetition, twist in the opposite direction, bringing your left elbow toward your right knee. Perform slow, controlled movements, avoiding any jerking motion. Exercise 8. Hang from a pull-up bar with an overhand grip, palms facing forward. Keeping your arms fully extended and your shoulders engaged. Avoid passive hanging. Engage your core and obliques, then slowly lift your knees toward one side of your torso, twisting your hips slightly as you raise them. Squeeze your oblique muscles at the top, ensuring your knees reach at least waist level. Slowly lower your legs back to the starting position, maintaining control and keeping tension on your abs. Repeat on the opposite side, alternating sides with each rep. Use slow and controlled movements to avoid swinging. Keep your core tight and your shoulders engaged to maintain stability. Exhale as you lift your knees. Inhale as you lower them. Exercise 9. Lie face down on a yoga mat, extending your legs straight behind you, with the tops of your feet resting on the floor. Place your hands under your shoulders, keeping your elbows close to your body. Engage your core and lower back. Then press through your palms to lift your chest off the ground while keeping your hips and legs on the floor. Straighten your arms as much as comfortable, but avoid overextending your lower back. Hold the position for 15 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply and keeping your shoulders relaxed. Slowly lower yourself back down in a controlled motion. Keep your shoulders away from your ears to avoid tension in the neck. Engage your glutes and lower back to support the spine. Exercise 10. Attach a rope handle to a high pulley on a cable machine. Stand facing the machine, gripping the rope with both hands, keeping your hands near your forehead. Step slightly backward, engaging your core, and keep your feet shoulder-width apart. Slowly crunch downward, bringing your elbows toward your knees, contracting your abs. Pause briefly at the bottom, then slowly return to the starting position, maintaining tension on your abs. Tips: use a moderate weight to maintain strict form and avoid pulling with your arms. Keep your core engaged and avoid using your hips to generate movement. Exhale as you crunch down. Inhale as you return up. Perform slow, controlled reps to maximize abdominal muscle activation.